iron horse of broadcasting.
It's iron. You don't pronounce it iron.
That's what everybody tells me.
It's the iron horse. Like Lou Gehrig was the iron horse of baseball.
Yes.
The word I-R-O-N is iron. No, iron.
Iron.
Right. Not. It should be iron. That's what makes English the world's toughest language.
Yeah.
You know, right? Sure.
It is the
Because
toughest
language
To
to
me,
learn.
it's the easiest.
Yeah.
And
Take a
it's
look.
cast iron.
It's
if I
cast
remember.
iron.
Iron.
Cast iron grilling grates that
are
are
you kidding when you say iron?
You know what? Don't be like fucking Larry King. That motherfucker, I say iron and he's up my asshole for fucking 4 days.
I heard you had Larry King on here.
Cast
Your
iron.
show that's amazing, by the way. No one
Cast-
gets on Larry King.
Cast
Larry
iron.
King gets you.
Cast iron grilling grates. Look at that.
Why doesn't that clock work?
Why doesn't that cock work?
That
No,
clock
it's,
work.
my cock works
Oh, this
fine.
clock
Your
over here.
Your mind is going somewhere, Norm.
No, I thought that's what you said. I was trying to.
What? No, iron horse.
What do you say? Iron.
Iron. You got it right.
Iron. You know, I'll tell you this, Larry. Say what you want about how huge and fat my head has gotten, but who'll forget it.
Try iron.
But here's what I heard Larry King say one time. This woman had lost her child, for some reason, dead, And then Larry King said, Paul Newman told me you never get over it. Like a psychopath question. That's what I heard Larry King say to a guy once. The guy had lost his child. Oh, no. And Larry King goes, Paul Newman told me you never get over it. It's like some unfeeling psychotic.
I had all my kids on Larry King one time.
Yeah?
And I had my little boy Buck.
Yeah.
Was about 7 then. I had all.
You mean
all
it was
5
one of those
my
ones where it's a bunch of chairs
Yeah,
in there? Yeah.
all 5 of my kids and
On set?
yeah,
Yeah.
getting interviewed there, and he has to talk to everybody, and then he looks at my little boy and he goes, "So who's your mom?"
Well, he said he never researched.
He doesn't do any research.
He goes, my kid goes, "Mom."
But it's
We hate the most.
That's the one thing I fear is dying.
Man, that haunts me.
Because the thought of not existing, it's like, you know what the new thing they call it is? Dirt nap.
good God, Larry.
That's what they call it, a dirt nap.
You would not say that on Hulu.
No, I wouldn't say it, but I'd say it here.
Terry, he's sitting in the chair you were sitting in, and I asked him, what do you think about most of the time now? You don't have a show anymore. He goes, death. I was like, good God. I'm trying to do it. Trying to do a little breezy conversation. And then he's like, I don't believe there's anything afterwards either. Just dirt. You're smothered in it. I'm like, all right, easy. And he looks like he's been already dead 10 years. He looks so much older than he does, doesn't he?
We saw him in
God.
Hawaii.
Calm your fears about death.
Yeah, please.
You
Be
and
serious. Are you being
I'm
serious?
being completely serious. Because I used to be, as he knows, obsessed with it.
Yeah,
And I would
currently,
ruminate
yeah.
it all night on it. And then I came to a realization that you and death will never intersect. As long as you're here, death is not. As long as death is there, you are not.
Yeah, but since you know it's coming.
Oh, but you don't want that.
And we were like, Jesus Christ, it's like, I don't know, like a gargoyle. But then the next month or so, remember, I went to do a show, and he looked good. Like, I guess they put makeup
Oh,
on him.
yeah,
obviously.
they get the people that work over at Madame Tussauds. But then he lights up, of course. It's like
Yeah.
those performers that,
Yeah.
like Rickles, and then he's on
Right.
stage, and all of a
Right.
sudden, So that's the great thing, I guess. You want to go.
But knowledge, I have the knowledge. I can't take away the knowledge that it's coming. I don't believe I'm going anywhere.
You don't?
Do not believe in a higher power looking down on me. Why a bomber in Boston? Because if there is a God,
Yeah.
he's omnipotent.
Yes.
If he's omnipotent, he could prevent it.
Yes.
Why didn't he prevent it?
I don't know, man, but you gotta
don't
stop
get in.
hanging out in that hot tub with Bill Maher all the time and get some. It sounds like you got a God-shaped hole in your heart.
What the hell are you talking about?